Hi everybody, Vocabulary Week 7, Day 2. So yesterday you were introduced to 5 new words, and today we're going to learn our synonyms and antonyms for those 5 words. Remember, a synonym for a word is another word that means the same thing, and an antonym is a word that means the opposite. So our 5 words are consequence. The first one is consequence, and that means a result or outcome of an action. So some synonyms could be effect or result. They kind of mean the same thing as consequence, something that happens because of an action. An antonym, or the opposite of consequence, could be the cause or the reason for something happening. It's not usually the cause of something happening, it's the outcome of something happening. So the cause or reason is the opposite of the outcome. Okay, so that's why that's antonyms. Okay, so the next word was alternate, to take turns. And some synonyms would be to rotate, or kind of move around. Every other, take turn about. Kind of mean the same thing. Antonyms would be to just continue. And solitary, just one person doing one thing without changing or taking turns. Okay, so they would be antonyms. Our third word was capacity, the ability to hold or contain something. And so some synonyms for capacity would be limit. So this is the limit that something can hold, or the size, the ability, or the volume of something, how much it can fit inside. Antonyms would be the inability to hold something, or incapability. It's incapable of holding a certain amount, would be the opposite of capacity. Our fourth word was eliminate, to get rid of. And some synonyms, we've already got some added in here, I can see, unfortunately, would be remove, drop, discard, or omit. And all 4 of those words kind of mean the same thing: to get rid of, remove, drop, discard. Omit means leave out. And antonyms, we have include, keep, choose, and add. And all of those things are the opposite of getting rid of something. They're more about bringing things in. Okay, and obtain is to gain something. So synonyms for obtaining things would be to say gain, get, acquire, and the opposite would be to lose something, or to give something, or to eliminate. So obtain and eliminate are kind of the opposite. Get rid of and gain are kind of antonyms for each other, aren't they? So now you can see we've had some synonyms and antonyms for each of those words. You are going to fill in your graphic organizer in your vocabulary journal that you started yesterday. So you're going to go back, and for each word you're going to fill in some synonyms, words that mean the same. So another synonyms for consequence could be result or effect. And antonyms for consequence would be cause or reason, because they mean the opposite of consequence. Okay, so when you fill that in, you will have, I think, 35 words in your vocabulary journal that you know the definition of, synonyms for, antonyms for, you can write sentences with. So you are doing really well. Your vocabulary is just expanding. Great job.